Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to EA Tetragrammaton, where we are playing It is turn 135. Let's see how things are going. Dire portents! The god of relay has cast a global enchantment! It's Arcane Nexus! I don't know why I'm so excited about this. Oh, fuck me. So, okay. Relay was successful in stealing Arcane Nexus, and Hinam basically in the game chat was like, all right, well, I guess I'm done with that. The fish can keep Arcane Nexus. So, great, fantastic, wonderful. Hinam no longer has Arcane Nexus. We don't have to worry about Arcane Nexus constantly feeding them. Whew. Now we just have to worry about the fish being constantly fed by Arcane Nexus. Fucking God, motherfucking God. Okay. Sure. Whatever, man. Whatever. One issue at a time, damn it. Okay, let's see what's going on for the rest of the town. Or rest of the turn. Starting right off the bat, we can see, oh shit, we've got 2 attacks against our liches, but each was resisted, so... Actually, I want to do something about that. Do I even need those? I do. Sorry, I had a train of thought. I'll explain it here in a second. Probably need those. Okay. So that is a concern, right? If Hinam is jumping into the Mind Hunt arena, trying to take down my, my immortals, that is going to be a pain in the ass. That is definitely something that we need to watch out for, as well as the rest of this turn. This is something that's been building for a while now, but it is happening more aggressively. We can see a lot of Hinam attacks, several of which are magic phase attacks. So, let's take a look at them. Shall we? Okay, so yeah, we're getting into the scenario where Hinam is like, okay, we're just tossing bodies here, right? Toss a couple of Amis with a skull cap on and Eyes of the Void and Spell Focus at a lich, and fingers fucking crossed. That should be enough to do it, right? We get Soul Slays, and then we get got, right? Okay, so that's the problem. That's the problem, right? Definitely gonna be an issue if Hinam is mind hunting and tossing in individuals like that. That's gonna result in problems in the long run, because we're gonna start losing liches and vampire lords rapidly. And we don't mind losing them here or there, but we don't want to lose them. We don't want to lose them like crazy, because that's a lot of gems to lose. Another lich down the drain. Our tart, our last field tart, attacked by a group of Amis and Ezekiel the Grigory and Chizakiah. The Melkart, I guess? I don't know. Chizkaya? I don't know. We got a Gift of the Kurgi. Fucking ass. A strong ass item. And a Tempest. Yeah. Tempest is fucking dope. So, we got our tart. over here. He's ready. He's gonna do... He is actually... I think actually... They don't come at him... this was actually clever. They don't come at him... Or Hinnom did not come at him with Soul Slays in mind. Because he starts off with a Iron Will, right? So he's got a lot of magic resistance. Definitely could get Soul Slayed still, but instead, Hinnom was like, no, because he's seen this, right? But I put up Iron Skin, and now I have no shock resistance. I'm gonna aim. And Thunderstrike. I don't think we're even gonna need Thunderstrike, but basically we're gonna get stun locked, I believe, is how this is gonna work. So we get a couple of air elementals on us. And then we get a bunch of Thunderstrikes going. And this is really like everything else that could happen. This is what really would happen. Like the fucking Ezekiel, the Grigory. These guys are, it's a fucking Grigory, right? Grigories are like some of the end-all be-alls in this game. It comes down and there's no fucking way we're doing anything against it. It's like it. So. Fucking Christ. Oh god. Did we hit that guy at all? An overview. Ezekiel. No. No, we did not. Oh. Goodbye, Tart 15. I barely knew you. Did well. Man, our whole plan of Well of Misery and Gift of Health and Tarts every turn. We had a very brief glimpse into that life. And then we just lost it. I probably should have invested, a while back into a Wisher. And then I should have just wished in some healers and gone from there. And continued on that path. But I feel like at this point, I mean, it's not too late, but I feel like we've kind of missed the window where that would have been the big good play to do. Now, if we did it, it would just be, added in whatever type of scenario. There is our last Tart in the field. I lose another Lich. So we lost 3 Liches to magic phases this turn. That's not great. We did pretty good on the blood hunting. Our god got attacked by some mantises. Should be fine. Ember Flesh, Strength of Gaia, Iron Warriors, boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And then we have a bunch of different attacks. We have an attack, Battle in the Caves of Madness, where we killed a Sea King. Let's see if this actually goes the way that. So I was watching this earlier, and I was actually concerned that like a patch had happened or something like that, because I wonder if it's gonna do it again, because the nope. Okay, so basically this quite strong Sea King comes in, and our guy just very wisely swaps over and disintegrates him, which is pretty fortunate for us, honestly. He has anti-magic gear. I watched this one time, and it was like this. We tried this disintegrate, and the disintegrate didn't work. So I don't know how that happens. Sometimes the game is a little weird with replays, right? Because I watched this earlier today, and the replay showed the Sea King resist that disintegrate, and then attack through and kill the Lich, because the Lich didn't try to disintegrate anymore, just kept summoning units. And then I watched it back again, and it worked just fine. So sometimes the game can be a little funny. All right, we get attacked in Edirol, lose some PE. Get attacked in Cloudcap Spires by a weird little stack of units. Whatever. Get attacked in Halimire, where we defeat the attacking forces of Horite Shamans. And this is basically just because he's sending out, at this point, he's sending out Horite Shamans that have nothing, because he's realized if they Temperflesh and Iron Skin, they can typically take on any basic PD. Right? That they're typically okay at that point. But if they go up against a Lich, they get chipped down. They need, like, regeneration to be able to ignore something like this. Unfortunately, mofos are way fast comparatively. I think they get away. So this seems crazy to me. This guy has combat speed 6. These guys have combat speed 11. Some of them have lower, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm not as fucked up about, like, the combat speed 8s. But there's some combat speeds 11 in here. They should absolutely be getting hits in on this guy's back. Like, the combat speed scenario weirds me out sometimes. Anyways, that was Halimire. So we didn't actually get either of those kills. We just drove them off. We got attacked in Witchhaven, whatever. We witnessed an attack in Tagregus. We got hit in Delufe by another small swarm of units. We got hit in Ivermark by a Horite Shaman. We lost Range of Shadow because it was undefended. We hit in Stone Heavens, and we won against a Golem. Which is, needless to say, normally very odd, right? Because it's going to Soul Slay, Soul Slay, Soul Slay, Soul Slay, Soul Slay. Yeah! We've resisted all the Soul Slays. Woohoo! Very nice. Unfortunately, so the guy goes off script and he's going to start buffing himself, etc., etc., which, unfortunately, he's got an Armor of Virtue. So, as soon as he gets tapped, he's gone anyways. It would have been really nice if he didn't have that, because we could have actually gotten the kill. Potentially. Not guaranteed, but potentially. Just spamming out Solar Rays. Solar Rays is not enough to kill off all these people. He gets tapped once, and he's gone. Okay, that was Stone Heavens, right? We attacked into Andoria and won, and just again, right, we kind of want to see what's going on with these forces of darkness, how they work. Basically, they go up, they come down, and they're dead. So, this type of scenario, he has to be really careful attacking or you know, sending enemies into, because he can't just attack that with some Amis. He might get lucky, right, and Soul Slay the Vampire before the Fiends of Darkness kill the Amis, but he might not. So we're gonna lean into some of those different scenarios. So we attacked in Andoria, attacked in Ross, saw a fight Barren Crags, got attacked in Turtle Glades. Attacked into Obulshin. We got conquered in Trotturn. Witnessed a fight in Bakar. So nothing super big this turn. Except for the Arcane Nexus and the, you know, extreme prejudice with which Hinnom is hunting my liches now. So, lost some tax in Cracked Earth. Got some nature gems in Comsath, more nature gems in Agartha, and everything else is pretty normal. So let's talk about movements that we're doing. We're still raiding a lot this turn, but we're raiding less than we were, okay? And